Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It is your boy. Ha ha. This is Kqkc popping off on another video. Jay West is in the house. What to do, Jay West? How you feel? Salute to you, my brother. Senator J. What's going on? OG, what's good? Not much. Charles Miller. Yes, sir. He's in the house. Always in the house. Daniel Nixon. He's in the house. Always in the house. My brother. How y'all feel today? Trying to wait till everybody come on in here. Wait till everybody get their notifications. And I don't know if Fanon's still going. I didn't get a chance, but hey, it is what it is. What's going on, Carlos Mendoza? What's blazing in sports? What it do, my dude? What's going on, brother? D Dub is my man. I'm telling you, you ain't sub to him, man. Y'all need to sub to him because that's my guy. And he will give you the play by play just like I do. Yes, sir. And he make load of dance for you. I'm telling you. And she be dancing too. She be working that skirt jack. Yes, sir. For real. Now, I can't tell you who Lola is. Y'all gotta go check out his channel first, and y'all see who Lola is. All right, all right. Call my boy live, ready for this. Oh man, yes sir. I got my grandbaby over, so I'm gonna kind of, you know, cause I want her to go to school like that motherfucker, right? And oh no, baby, don't say that, cause my son did that when he was younger. He's 16 now, but when he was younger, he was saying, "I'll slap you in the face, bitch." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." And the teacher told me, I said, "Man, you can't say that, man. You can't say what daddy says, okay?" You know, and I try not to use certain language around my kids, because kids are impressionable. They picks up things, when they children, and hell, they see what you see. They something like Eddie Hearn, monkey see, monkey motherfucking do. You see? But anyway, I'm gonna go and get this started. This is KC Box. First of all, I got to talk about my man Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. We all know what he have done in the ring. We all know how he tied Rocky Marciano record. We all know his defensive skills. We all know he never, maybe once or twice, got hit by a flush punch. We know all the great moves he have done in the ring. No, he is not the greatest of all times. He's the greatest in this era, yes, or in his time, maybe yes, because the heavyweight division was obsolete, if I can use that word. So he decided to be advisor to China boxing team. Now, I asked myself, what the hell are you doing, Floyd? What about the USA boxing team? Now, this is for China Olympic team, because they're getting ready for the Olympics in 2020. USA need all the help they can get. They didn't matter last time. That was when Earl Spence was out. See, Earl Spence group, they didn't matter. Marcus Brown, all of them, they didn't matter. We need this team to matter. Let me get this straight. All your fundamentals start at the amateur ranks. And the highest that you possibly can go is the Olympian. That's amateur boxing. Now, it might not go like that with the NBA because the pros and stuff like this, but this is boxing. And Floyd, we need him over here to advise, if you want to call it that. I mean, you got your own gym over here on this soil. You got people playing checkers at your gym when they should be out there trying to work and find out how to see. Your defense is your offense. and he's sitting there. I know it's for money. We ain't stupid. We in debt to China. I know that. But you got to have a conscience sometimes. You haven't get. I mean, you got a ring IQ, but outside the ring, your IQ is fucked up. I'm sorry. So you're gonna sit there and help the Chinese when the Americans need your help badly. If they didn't need your help, you should volunteer to do that. That what makes a champion. That what gets you in the Hall of Fame. That's what makes you popular. That what makes you can't nobody touch you because they want to get autographs. You see? But see, he don't care about that. He don't care about us. We seen that when he took Donald Trump's side. Now, if that was Deontay Wilder, he'd be like, no, I'm helping out my people. You know what? Matter of fact, no, I wouldn't even say Wilder. I would say anybody in the USA. Andre Ward, even Teddy Bias Atlas, Pamper Bob, old Frankie Boy, Warren. You over here. So you gonna sit there and help them out? I'm sorry, I ain't got nothing to do with him no more. I'm sorry. Bam. Because that's not patriotic, you know? And yes, right, Shadow 79. Rest in peace. Maxim Deshe. See, he was rocking. Okay, this is a boxer. They had a fight. What's up, Ancestral Rage? Where you been, man? I ain't seen you in a while, brother. I'm glad you're here, though. But I know people have to work. I know people have to make a living. Yes, sir. And make sure y'all hit them like buttons, too. What's up, Judah? Yes, sir. Skip Bayless still on Warren Mayweather to rematch Pacquiao. Floyd, 42 years old. Man, Floyd ain't going out there. Please. That is not going to happen. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I got a lot of comments from Pacquiao fans. And a lot of them were Filipino because I could tell by their names. And some had showed their face on their avatar. So I know for a fact that they was Filipino. So, so the fighter, he died because, see, when Buddy Girk put him in the corner, timeout, the round was over, he was talking to him. And Buddy Girk ain't no stupid trainer. That man was slugging and he was rocking. He couldn't even sit up, like, yeah, I got it, man. Okay. No, he didn't have that. No, he didn't have that. Then on way back to the dressing room, he passed out. They had to call the ambulance. Then, now this is how bold some doctors can be. Well, he had a hematoma. Thurman had a hematoma when he fought Guerrero. I believe that was Guerrero. And it was the size of an apple. They had the end swell like on here like this. Now, he lucked out. But this man didn't luck out. He had a hematoma and it went to his brain. It swelled up his brain. And the doctor said, hey, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, this is bold. You telling him and his family, he going to be dead in 24 hours. What? Is that how you break that to somebody, mama, wife? Oh, he going to be dead within 24 hours. I mean, you could have said, well, we're going to try to do all we can to help them. Then when that time comes, just say, I'm sorry, we did everything we could. We lost them, or something, you know. That's why Deontay Wilder always tell you all, the head is not meant to be hit. That's why, Floyd, defense is important. That's why you always have your guards up. That's why you always polish your defense. That's why you always get in that gym. You should have to have somebody make you work out. Now, Keith Thurman is lucky. Yes, he beat Manny Pacquiao. But just think about it. If Pacquiao was stronger, was he? I mean, he painted Keith Thurman's face. You see his face out to the fight. Yes. Now, Keith Thurman is rusty. I told you, anybody that's rusty and been out of the game for damn near 2 years, you're not going to get that rust out in one fight. So you're going to jump from a B-level fighter to a future Hall of Famer. That's not going to work. Then you talk smack, trying to get in his head. You can't get in nobody's head that won 76 fights. You just can't. Because he's seen that. He done that. He been there. Shoes. Man, 779 said ain't no cowards in the boxing ring, only warriors. That's right. Now, I'm not saying that boxing is dangerous and boxing is a sport. That's why it's important that you be the best you can be. That's why it's important that you do all you can to protect yourself. Now, if you don't feel right, if you concussed, you don't get in there. Like Anthony Joshua. Eddie Hearn is really, really forcing this young man to fight in December. He don't want it. He don't want to fight right now. He's not ready mentally, and I doubt if he's ready physically. So stop forcing this young man to fight. I know he's under contract. I know he got to finish out his contract. But don't force somebody to do something that they don't want to do. Next time, his ass might not get up off that knee. What's up, Sir Floyd? Salute to you, my brother. What's up, Curtis? Salute to you, Kurt Anderson. Yes, sir. Kurt Sugar. Yes, sir. So we got to understand this. All right? Boxers, you all have to understand this. That's why I said no punching behind the head. That's illegal. But it doesn't matter behind the head because you get hit hard enough in the right place, you're going to go down. Look at your equilibrium. That ain't behind your head. That takes you off of balance. And it don't happen like this. It takes about 2 seconds for it to kick in. And you dizzy. You can't, you're doing this. And that's when your opponent jumps on you. You see? It's a lot to boxing. It's just slugging. See, it's feet placement. Now, you're gonna hear all this soon enough. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the way you position your feet. It's the way you position your feet to throw your punches. It's how you carry your power from your feet up. It's working behind that jab. Boxing is more than just slugging. Boxing is strategic. Boxing is a sport that you have to really, really work at it. Not fast, not too slow, but just right. Some people say, hey, Telefrito Lopez, he's the white Jesus. No, he is not. No, he is not. He had the heart. He had the mouth to challenge, but he don't have the skills. You see, everybody, they always want the best, but they not ready for the best. You see? They say they are. They fans believe they are. But we all know boxing. And we know if they are or not. You know? Yeah, surf flame, right. Head movement, turning with punches to take the power off. Of course, it's called rolling with the punches. I've seen a lot of fighters that get hit with a straight right, but to take the sting off, to take the power off, they roll with it, you know? Or they call it holding the phone. You can do this. Floyd, he was in a little growth spurt when he was fighting like DeMarcus Corley and all them. He was in a little growth spurt. So he was like a stick man, like almost. He was able to protect his head all the way down to his waist by holding the phone. See, it's a lot to this boxing thing. I know. We want to make boxing exciting. We want exciting fights. We want this and that. But you better be careful, fighters, because you might just get what your ass asked for. Look at Keith Thurman. To win and be a legend, you got to beat a legend. When you going to retire? When you going to retire? Manny. See, if you're going to talk that talk, you better walk that walk. Then ask for a rematch. Ain't no rematch clause. You ain't getting one. You talk yourself out of it. How about that? It's not there no more, Keith. And the reason why it wasn't there, she was sitting in the second row. That's why. That's why it wasn't there. Yes, we know. He went for the bag. I mean, but his pride was hurt at the same time. Because you can play and play and play it over again. But see, don't get it twisted either. Manny Pacquiao is not the used to be Manny Pacquiao. He's not going to fight a Earl Spence. He's not going to fight a young, hungry motherfucking lion. What's up, Ivy Webb? Big time. What's up? Drink more water? Yes, it does. Yes, sir. Gil Cole, salute. KQ in the chat. Yes, sir. All right. Busy, so I've been in and out. I know, Ivy. You don't have to explain nothing to me, baby. Yes, sir. I know you work hard. That's right. So, sometimes in life, you got to know when to say, hey, enough is enough. It's not there anymore. I tried my best. I did my best. But I'm sorry. I don't have it like I used to. Ain't nobody have it used to. Curtis can't do the things, I'm quite sure, when he was 18 or 22. I can't do the things. So why the hell you think Floyd Mayweather, that's 42 years old, can get in there with Manny Pacquiao? Number one, Manny Pacquiao been active. Floyd been playing basketball. Floyd been doing this. Floyd been doing that. You know, that's what Floyd been doing. You see, he's not talking about no boxing. He don't care. He living good. So Floyd ain't thinking about it. And Manny, you shouldn't be thinking about it either. Go home. Go home. Now, leave the sports up to the next generation. That's how it go. That's how it should motherfucking go. Shit. Yes, we got Javante Davis coming up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes. Yes, he gonna look good. You're damn right he gonna look good. Look who he's fighting. I want to see him face adversity. I want to see him get knocked down, get up. I want to see him get knocked with straight rights, get hooked, get uppercut. I want to see how he go through a tough fight. We ain't seen that yet. Believe it or not. Now, you might not believe this. Believe it or not, an ass whooping means it grows you up. It makes you a better fighter. Even an L, it makes you a better fighter. You go find out what the fuck you did when you get through crying. You find out what you did wrong. You work on it, and you come back. Look at Julian J. Rock, like I told you. He wanted to go out the back door, but he didn't. Because the bread man said, hold up, motherfucker. No. We men. Yeah, you got knocked out, but we're going to go in there like men. We're going to face the reporters like men. We're going to answer the questions like men. Then, next week, we're going to get in that gym, and we're going to find out what went wrong. That's a trainer. That's boxing. That's dedication. It all stems back to your what? Fundamentals. See, you never hook with a hooker, but you can jab with a jabber. Punch when he punch. Especially if your reach is longer than his, yours gonna get there before his. We seen that in the Mike and Lipinette fight. Shit, he tried to jab, then you change in midair and try to throw an uppercut. But by that time, Mikey already cracked your ass. And you down there? And get up, your shit bleeding. You see? That's what it's all about. Fundamentals. Yes. You got Earl Spence and Porter going at it. And yes, Earl saying this, Crawford saying this. But Crawford needs to fight. He needs to be active. Like I told you, Russ can sneak up on you anytime. Tell you right, in that super chat. Thank you, Tay. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. So, I'm going to tell you this. Johnny Gotti, salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. So, like I was saying, Javante Davis, you know he fights Saturday. He going to fight in Baltimore. Now, I wrote this down. It's going to be on Showtime, so I'm going to call that fight too. All right? And Showtime cover my cable package. So, but look at Gamboa. We remember Gamboa that fought Terrence Crawford. He's going to be fighting Rocky Martinez. I remember Rocky Martinez. He's been in some wars. Some wars. Now, Gamboa, he was handling Terrence Crawford in maybe the first couple rounds or so because he was fast. But he was short too. And he jumped up 2 weight classes. But nobody want to talk about that when Earl fought Mikey. And I say it's 1. Because if you fought at 140 once or twice, you ain't jumping up 1. 2. You jumping up 1. So the old media got that wrong. In my book. You know? But I'm going to tell you this. Same way with Maurice Hooker. He fight on that same night. In Texas. Same night in Texas. I don't know what part of Texas he's fighting in, but he's going to be fighting Jose Ramirez. You know, That's Earl, buddy. But I'm quite sure Earl will be at Javante Davis fight. That's gonna be in Baltimore. So I don't know. So I'm gonna lean towards calling Javante Davis fight. Now I know Floyd got Ladarius Miller and a few other stable people or whoever he got. You know, But the point I'm trying to make is, let me just run this by you real fast before I finish cooking on some things. You write about Mike only going up one weight class, but yeah, oh yeah. But see, they didn't want to talk about that. See, but I wanted to tell you about this. It's called The Rise. Okay, The Rise. It's about a Showtime. They created this series for fighters that are champions, but young, up and coming champions. Javante Davis will be leading off the series, and they will go to different fighters. Now, it's not like Showbox the Next Generation. Showbox the Next Generation is just, who you think might be a good fighter, 1-0, 2-0. That's where they make their showcase. But these are fighters that's young already and established already and champions already. What they young, you see. Like everybody say, the boys might take over the UK from Anthony Joshua and Dylan White. And I can see that. Because Dylan White, we know he's a crybaby. We know he's a pussy. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, Ivy. But that's what he is. Eddie Hearn is still on the WBC. But wait a minute, Eddie. I thought you said he was in line to fight Deontay Wilder. You mean he had to stand in line? That's what you meant, right? Please. See, he's still at it. He's still at it. He's not going to be happy till somebody physically pick him up and throw him across the pond. I promise you that. Now, Dylan White gonna have to wait. Because, hell, if he waited 600 days, hell, he can wait 800, right? If Charlo can wait 5 years, he can wait. Charlo been waiting since 2016, almost 17. He been waiting a long time, but they don't want him near Canelo. Canelo can't find an opponent. Yes, he can. But he's trying to find somebody so they can make up some kind of weight, cherry picking, so he can look good and winning. How about Charlo? How about that? One fight deal. Let's get it done. Come on, let's get it done. But he ain't gonna go for that. Oscar's not gonna go for that. Only way he'll go for that if he high as a kite. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, never mind. My phone on the charge. Wait a minute. So it is what it is. Like I told you all the other day, we getting the fights. We just not getting the fights that we want. That's all. And I'm really, really tired of Eddie Hearn. I'm really about bored of now, right now. You're gonna come here one day, and I'm just gonna go off on this bitch motherfucker. I'm sorry. I apologize, Ivy, but I'm sorry. That's what he is. That's what he will always be. And don't get me started on his father. Because one day you will come to this site and I will be going off on him big time. And don't give a shit. Because he's really, really, really working my nerve. He said Luke Campbell has a better IQ than Lomachenko. See, that's to sell tickets. Because the fight going to be in the UK, and neither one of them from the UK. He's just trying to get money. He trying to sell tickets. In the UK, they love a good boxing match. They don't care who it is. That's the second popular sport over there. And I'm not going to explain that to them again about how over here, how come y'all can't get over 30,000 in a boxing match? Because we have more pro sports than you have. Did you understand? We don't have nobody that run and throw a ball down on the ground and somebody got a paddle and hit it. We don't have that. I don't even know what it's called. We don't have none of that. So I got a lot of comments from Manny Pacquiao. I'm not gonna call them Patards. Doesn't say uninformed. That's why we need casual fans to get educated about boxing. That's why we need the casual boxing fans. That's why we need the LDBC to explain to them about boxing, to explain to them the fundamentals of boxing. I'm talking about from the beginning on up. Maybe they get a full understanding of how this go. So they thought Al was just like writing Manny off. No, he wrote himself off. He's 42 years old. He won that Earl Spence fight just to say hello to the Dallas Cowboys. He wanted to see him fight. He wanted to choose him. He really did. He wanted to choose him so he can say that I'm 40 and I can take over any young person. But once he saw how he boxed, he changed his mind. He getting ready to walk out the ropes and said, hold up. Earl said, hold up. Manny, come here. Come here. Get your ass over here. That's what I would have said. Well, then she did her job. The interviewer. She said, well, Manny, will you set up a fight with Earl? And Earl said, yeah, Manny, we both don't have no dates. Hey, let's get it on. And Manny, we know he was lying. He was like, all right. All right. Okay. No, he couldn't wait to get out of there. Because he saw that, no, I can't beat this man. No, I can't. I can't beat Terrence Crawford. But when he saw Jorgelito Lopez, get a canvas, which is Thurman face, and got a paintbrush, which was his right hand, and he painted his face. A bam, bam, bam. So he said, okay, that's who I want. And he got him. And he got him good. And he got that WBA. And he still keep that regular belt. Say, good job. You see? And Floyd the same way. Floyd ain't gonna get in there with no young, tough, rough guy. Floyd ain't gonna get in there at all. So let's stop thinking about it. Let's stop talking about it. Because he ain't that guy either no more. Floyd is unique. He's gone. Shoot, if he was in the army, he would get court-martialed for treason. Fraternized with the enemy. Hell, helping out China boxing team. He won't even help out the Olympics. Over here. They need your help. See, people don't see all these guys today. They think about the almighty dollar. The almighty dollar. What can I buy? How much money can I make? That's all. I'm not in his head. But you got Telefino Lopez. You got Amir Khan. You got these guys. They're calling out other guys because of money. I really believe it. Amir Khan, that's all he want, money, because he can't fight. He had hit the canvas more than he hit his opponent. Huh? Oh, y'all don't hear me. That's what it is. Man, somebody will wake up and smell the coffee. Yes, we getting fights. Yes, we got another fights coming up this weekend. Yes, we do. But like I said, boxing need that super fight. Boxing needs a couple super fights. Then next thing you know, we on our way up. You see? It's not that hard to make. It's not. Like I said, cross the street, down the street. Fuck that. Like I said, tear it down, make it a parking lot. Everybody work together. Then we get to see the fights we want. They can make them. Trust me, they can make them. Now, I wouldn't trust a promoter today as far as I can throw them, but it is what it is. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But you're not going to tell me that Dylan White, the body snatcher, ain't snatched nobody's body. I don't know who gave him that name. He's big up top and got skinny legs, and he always on wobbly legs. And like I said, I'm no disrespect, but it's like he didn't have enough oxygen when he was born because he has a big head and a little mouth, and he talks like he got shit in his mouth. Either it sounds a London accent or a Jamaican accent. Now, I don't know what. You know, you're not that good, Dylan. You're not that good. Yes, you are a mandatory, according to Eddie Hearn, but you did not show us nothing. You didn't show Deontay nothing. You still are a peasant. You still are a peasant. You will get knocked out right away. And Hearn knows that, see? This your buddy. This your mate. This the one that told Anthony Joshua, no, you're going to fight in December. Then, this is a killer here. He says that Andy Ruiz don't have no rights. The rematch clause says this. Anthony Joshua gets to choose where the rematch is held. Now, first of all, I don't believe shit he say. And second of all, if that is true, was it a gentleman's shake? Or is it wrote down on the contract? Because they did exercise their right for a rematch right away. But if it's not written anywhere, sorry. You screw people, and you can do it too. That's right. If Eddie Hearn can screw people, if he say, well, it was agreed upon, this is word. Look, quote, unmotherfucking quote. Y'all know my phrase. So, it was agreed upon, he said, that all parties involved. The rematch clause goes to Anthony Joshua. He gets a chance to choose. He choose where the rematch would take place. Now, like I said, was that a gentleman's shake? Or was it written down? Because it's not these days legally binding in some states unless it's written down. Now, New York, they take a gentleman handshake. They do. So, your word against mine. And hey, if Eddie Hearn could cheat, lie, steal, Andy Ruiz could do the same motherfucking thing. Shit. Two could play it at that game. Two could play it. What's up, Sports 101? Keeping us up on the real spit. Yeah, that's real. I always like to give you some food for thought. You know, I doubt what Eddie Hearn says is true. Who knows? Maybe Eddie might try to slide Andy Ruiz $8 or $10 million under the table just to fight in the UK. Yeah, he's talking about they haven't chosen an arena yet over in the UK. Man, please. I won't trust him as far as I can throw him. Like I said, it could be 80 degrees outside. And Eddie Hearn can come and say, man, woo, it's hot out there. I still have to look because he's a liar. He's a grimy motherfucker. And I don't take it back. Shoot, Kqkc played at that game, baby. Remember that. You've been hoodwinked and bamboozled the whole UK for years. That's why you get booed all the time. And don't forget, the UK Parliament ain't through with your ass. It's a continuous. You still might be doing some time. Shit. So don't try to hoodwink us again. Deontay Wilder, he been through that. See, what it is he saw how charming and chummy and charming Deontay Wilder was with Andy Ruiz. How happy they were. See, misery loves company. Misery loves company. That's right, Junior. He's a grimy motherfucker. Those are the worst ones. CB Sports TV shout out to him. He said Eddie Hearn can offer Ruiz 8 to 10 million for the rematch in the UK. That chump change compared to what he will make fighting Wilder. Yes. But you ain't gonna pull this. Anthony Joshua has to say so. Please. You've been kicked Anthony Joshua to the curb. You making this man fight in December. He don't want to fight. That's why they're making your son go out there and play football, knowing that he don't want to play football. He want to play soccer. But you make him go out there and play. He don't want to play. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight right now. He enjoying what he's doing now, whatever it might be. So you kicked him to the curb for a minute. Then you say, Dylan White, I'm going to get you that fight. No. If he waited 600 days, he can wait 800, 1,000, how long it takes. If the Charlos can wait, he can wait. Shit. See, I mean, what makes your man special? What makes your man so gung-ho? I know. Oh, the money. Because the skills ain't there. Wilder would knock him out with the first punch. So that's what it is. That's what it always been. The money, the bag. That's why he's over here, people. He's over here because the U.S., that's where the money is. That's where the trainers is. That's where the sparring partners is. That's where we perfected boxing. That's why he's over here. Yeah, they created it. Like I said all the time, I ain't gonna lie. Props to them. But we perfected it. See. As Ricky Hatton. As Kell Brook. As Amir Khan. Shit. Please. Man. Let me move on. So, one more thing. Eddie Hearn said that Lopez, Telefino Lopez, all right? He said Lopez fought a bomb. Now he's starting to talk about fighters and other fighters now. How low can you go? I remember that song years ago. How low can you go? Death Row, what a brother knows. That's right. So, so you stoop way low now. I mean, you wouldn't have Richard Schaefer. You wouldn't have Al Heyman. You wouldn't even have Pamper Bob. Stooping that low by talking about fighters or who they previous fought. Oh, Telefino Lopez, he fought a bomb. He was a nobody. Then Lomachenko got in on it. Lomachenko said the same thing. Oh, he fought nobody. He didn't do nothing. But sometimes we do jump the gun. Telefino Lopez is a good fighter. But that's what's wrong with some of these promoters and fighters. We push these guys so far along, then they're not ready yet. Then when they get knocked out or get knocked down by an experienced guy or experienced fighter or a fighter that's above his level, then he'll know that he wasn't ready. I mean, sure, I like the heart that he got. I was talking to somebody just the other day about Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. That's all. But he don't have that killer instinct. He don't have that killer instinct. See, Deontay Wilder, he could turn it on and he could turn it off. He's in the ring. He's the bronze bomber. He outside the ring. He's Deontay Wilder. Family man. Holding his baby. You know? But when you talk to somebody that knows boxing, that comes from a boxing family, then you see things kind of different, you know? To box in this sport, you have to be ready for broken noses. You're going to have to be ready for leaking noses. You're going to have to be worried about throwing your arm out of your socket. You don't have to worry about getting your jaw broke, Victor Ortiz. See, you have to have that heart. Anthony Joshua just don't have that heart. He's a nice kid. He don't have that killer instinct to go in there and do what he has to do. But when he do go in there and fight, and maybe fight a little hard, he pleasing everybody but himself. Think about that. Go back and look at his fights. Think about it. The UK picked him to be their hero. See, every country got a hero. So, now, who's got that killer instinct besides Deontay Wilder? No. Not Dylan White. He ain't got that killer instinct. He want to win, yes. But once he get hit by Wilder, I don't care if it's just a shoulder punch. He gonna feel that power, and guess what? Wilder gonna bag him up. See, it's all the fundamentals, baby. Michelle Bouchard, salute to you, my sister, my queen, my grace. Salute, OG. Salute, family. The LBC, smash that like button. Yes, sir. The LDBC at work. That's what it is, and that's what it do. But don't get fooled. See, Eddie Hearn's getting us ready for round 2. I'm giving y'all a real stern warning. He getting ready for round 2. This time, not with AJ, but this time, he's getting ready for round 2 with Dylan White. See, the WBC, they not easy influenced by him. They're not scared of him. They're not scared of him. And I'm quite sure he offered a few million. The fight will not be mandated. Deontay Wilder just fought his mandatory. Deontay Wilder has another fight with Ortiz. Then after that, hopefully, if Fury ain't drunk, high, trying to find him, because he got one sock on, then maybe he will fight him. You can talk all you want to, as Keith Thurman, but can't nobody else help you when you in that ring. You go walk in that middle of that ring by yourself. Ain't nobody gonna help you. Shit. I know that for a fact. Nobody gonna help. Shit. Man, people kill me with that. So, this is another comment one of the Pacquiao fans left me. They said, well, Keith Thurman, I really believe he was on PEDs. He was on that steroid, this and that. I said, listen here, dumbass. I said it just like that. Didn't care. Don't know him. Don't want to know him. I said, if Keith Thurman was on PEDs, he would have sat down on his punches. He wouldn't have got beat up like he did. He wouldn't ran out of gas like he did. He wouldn't been slapping with his punches. He would have put on a better performance. Do you know what you talking about? Get off my page. Shit. Please. If them two agreed, no drug testing, fine. But Manny, stop lying. All right? You must be so religious. God don't like us and he ain't too kind or pretty. I don't like needles and got tattoos all on them. How you think they got there? At the Cracker Jack box, you licked it and put it on your skin? Get the man. Woo. Woo, they give me they get all fire, all shut up in my bones. Huh? Ain't that what they say at church? Like Jeremiah, it won't leave me alone. Ha! That's right. But don't worry. Next, you could be hearing about John Skipper. See, everybody forgot about him. Nobody want to talk about him. The head of the zone. Don't forget, he came from ESPN. He got kicked out of there for drugs, for filling on every woman that came past the copy machine. Huh? That's right. Drink more water. Said that argument risks me, OG. A tattoo needle isn't the same as a hypodermic needle. No, it's not. Oh no, it's not. Well, it's a needle. It still has a point. That's all. That's all I'm trying to explain. Because I had both. You know, I got tattoos. I got tattoos everywhere. I know. I'm from the south side of Chicago, baby. You ain't gonna find nobody in Inglewood without a tattoo. And I had both shots. I just had a technical shot. But I understand what you're saying. I feel you. I understand it. You know, like I say, we always gonna agree to disagree. But I get what you're saying. But they all got a point. Some might be thinner, some might be fatter. But the point is, they are needles. So he chose not to do it because he said he was scared of needles. So that covers every needle, right? Well, in my book, he didn't say hypodermic. He didn't say tattoo. He just said needles, period. But if they didn't want USADA, fine. So keep talking about, I want a rematch. Take your ass on. Your rematch was sitting in that second row. You were doing things out there that you normally didn't do. We didn't see a lot of lateral movement, so you got hit on the side. That body shot. That's the only lateral move we seen. That's the only one we seen. So, the moral or this is this. Keith Thurman, bye. Manny Pacquiao, bye. Maybe one more. I don't know what deal he had with Al Heyman for the taxes. I think it's a 3-fight deal. I'm not for sure. But if you don't, goodbye. Floyd, bye. This is a different generation now. This is another up and coming. We talking about Lomachenko. We talking about Earl Spence. We talking about Terrence Crawford. We talking about the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder, Effie Ajaba, everybody. Everything is a new generation. That's right. Showtime, they changed up a lot of stuff now. PBC got on a little talk show. I mean, things are different. Fox doing their thing. Things are different in boxing. Boxing's up and coming, but boxing is turning into a money thing. Boxing is turning into the wheel of fortune. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Going. Damn. Crap the fuck out. Huh. Oh, you get another spin. You see? That's what it's turning into. But that's okay. That's okay. Because like I said, the casual fans need us just as much as we need them. And the only way to do that is get a fight that they want to see. Yes, some talking about Earl, the greatest. Some talking about Terrence Crawford, the greatest. So let's see. Let's see what Earl brings to Porter. Let's see how he handles Porter. Let's see how he handles adversity. Let's see how he handles a man head in his chest. Let's see how he fight on the back foot. Because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to push Porter back. It will be. It's going to be hard to push Porter back. Because Porter, that's not his style. No matter what, he keep coming. He keep coming. Like Omar Figueroa, when he fought Yordenis Ugas. Yordenis Ugas was a boxer. Figueroa was a what? Brawler. He tried to lean on him. Every time he pushed him off, he right there leaning on him. He right there leaning on him. Leaning on him. So you guys, every round, he's sweating like a dog. Just like he took a dip in the pool. So what he did was, okay, I know what I got to do. When I push off on him, swing to the heavens, come home. Then we clinch. Do it again, to the heavens, come home. Then we do it again, to the heavens, come home. Push him off. Clinch. Push him off. Clinch. That's how the fight went for 12 rounds. That's not fighting. Now, all you're doing is smother your punches. That's all. But you have to understand, Dennis, you guys seen every type of fight it is. He's a great fighter. He's in the mix in the welterweight division. I mean, sure, he lost to Porter, but Porter's not getting no younger. Earl pretty soon gonna be moving up to 154. If he can get that belt. Because now Manny has it. Manny ain't got nowhere to go. Who you gonna fight next? Who you gonna fight next? He might just go on sell off into that senator seat. Who knows? Then that belt gonna be up for grabs. And Earl, trust me, he gonna put that first bid in for it. He's waiting. He only still just got one. He's waiting. Man. And stop asking about Floyd Mayweather. It's not going to happen. Now, I will tell you this. Out of Joe Joyce, Du Bois, I think Du Bois will be is a better fighter for one, and I think he has a lot of potential. I like the kid. I like what he did to Gorman, but Gorman, I mean, yes, he's a fighter, but he's not that very skilled fighter. I got to see a little bit more of Du Bois. He's young. He's very young, but he's a big guy, and and he's powerful. He's not scared to get hit, and he's fast for a big man. Big time. Said drink more water. I agree. Okay. Let me see. What drink more water say? Manny can go wherever he wants. I truly believe Mayweather gonna come back for a bag. You really believe that? I just can't see that because Floyd. I just can't see that. You know. Ricky Samuel and that super chat. Respect, Kqkc, respect, King. Just showing love to you, OG. Man, much obliged. Appreciate it, Ricky Samuel. Yes, sir. But I got to be honest, with Floyd working with the Chinese now, with Floyd doing this and doing that, because he ain't did no real charity. I pass out turkeys during Thanksgiving. Shit, I give away toys myself during Thanksgiving. That's all he do. Shit, school supplies and stuff. Church shit. You a billionaire. You supposed to be doing more than that. Get a homeless person a home. You know how you see on TV, close their eyes and open, no, oh, mama, look, do something. Just like Adrian Broner, do it for the hood. I'm going to do it for the hood. Because man say, I want to do it for my people. And know damn well he ain't do nothing for the hood. He ain't getting them a cent. I guarantee you he didn't. The hood can't afford no hotel room, no plane ticket, or even cable. They're probably trying to steal cable if we speak now. Please. But it's the hood. They do what they can do. They make what they can make. But don't sit there and play. That's a serious, poverty ain't no joke. Shit. Man. For the hood. I could have slapped the shit out of him for the hood. I used to eat cornflakes with water. Good. So now what? You buying all milk? You got your freezer full of milk? All that money he made, his mama still stay where she stayed. Why you couldn't buy your mama a house? Because you was too busy making all them babies. All them mamas was taking you to court. You stayed in court. Huh? Shit. I don't blame for Earl. I won't invite you to my house either. Shit. You want no raunchy nigga up in your house? No. The next thing you know, they ringing the doorbell late at night. What you doing, man? I got a fifth and man, get out of here. No. Just check. Ricky Williams said, just checking with your OG. Peace to the chat and the wrench game. Boston seems to be alive and well. Oh, yes, it do. Yes, it is. Just AB wishes he can get into reality TV. Clown. Yes. Just K, you right. You right. That's what he's looking for. First, he wanted to be a rapper. Then he wanted to be a promoter. Then he wanted to be a boxer again. But basically, he's a bum. Yeah. Yeah. He ain't I ain't talking about a bum like broke, homeless, or nothing like that. I'm talking about a bum in his mind. You know, you don't have no right to touch a woman that you don't know on her private. You should have went to jail. You should still be in jail. And her father, they should have let him in the cell with you. Shit. Shit. Role model. Doing it for the hood. The hood said, no. Don't do nothing for us. Don't do nothing. Hey, baby. Yeah. Don't do nothing for us. Shit. Please. Shoes. Man. Just make my ass itch. You know? KP and from KC. What up, brother? You know what? I always see you in Fanon chat. You know? Glad you came on over, all right? Cook AB roast. Kqkc. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Ricky Samuels. Okay. Oh man, I didn't know it was this late. Man, y'all got me. I'm just going on and on, man. I apologize. I am so sorry. You know, everything always go fast on me. I don't know why. You know, I mean, trying to cover everything, and maybe I don't know. Man, I appreciate everybody coming in here, man. I really do. You know, and thank you for the super chats. I don't know if I got a PayPal or not. Let me check. Oh, I did. I think. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, man. Jeremy Gilmore in that pay pal. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. All right. Now, if you haven't subscribed to Kqkc Boxing, feel free to subscribe now. Hit the bell icon, and that way you will get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And you definitely can catch my show Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to finish this, and I got some more information for you. Oh, we're cooking tomorrow. Let me just put it that way. I'm cooking tomorrow. All right? So be prepared. I ain't going to say what you might want me to say. I'm going to say what you need to hear. Okay? And that's what Kqkc is all about. Remember that. Remember that. Because I got something for you tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to get to it today, but I will tomorrow, baby. I'm not going to do it in a video. I'm going to do it live. Just like now. Napoleon Armstrong. In that but chat. You all right with me, OG? Hey, Napoleon, I appreciate it, brother. You know I'm gonna keep it real. Lost Dawson the pimping in that house. Yes, sir. The PayPal song. You never heard that before? Oh yeah, I sing it. Yes, sir. PayPal or Super Chat, baby. Yes, sir. But I hear you. I hear you. Rico Shaw. Peace, brother. Peace to y'all. All right. Now, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. This is Kqkc, and like always, peace. Oh, Eagle Well Boxing, and that but chat. All right. You can wear a boxer, family of boxers. So check him out. Check him out. Good IQ on boxing on him. All right. So peace and love to everybody. And I will see you the same time, the same motherfucking place tomorrow. All right. Peace and love. Lucky my granddaughter went upstairs. I didn't even look. So glad I got away with that. So peace and love. So I catch you all tomorrow. I'm out.